Okay, here we go again. And it's a little bit of a different setup because I'm recording on my phone this time. And the reason why I'm recording on my phone is because it'll upload much better besides me just uploading it on my computer. I still have the editing qualities on my phone that I do on my computer. So, like, let's say I do a draft prospect video and, like, I had to add all the players in. I could still do that. It would just take a little bit longer than it would for me on my computer. So, yeah. Today we're doing the top 10 favorite Tampa Bay Lightning, and if you know me, I really like the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're my third favorite team behind Arizona and Philly, so they got a lot of interesting players that I like. Number 10 is Yanni Gourde. Yanni Gourde, I loved his name, and when I was collecting hockey cards back in 2017, when I really started collecting hockey cards in 2018, Yanni Gourde was one of my first players that I got, and fell in love with him right away. Number 9 is Ryan McDonagh. Ryan McDonagh, I loved him when he was with the Rangers, so therefore he got into this list. Number 8 is Louis Domingue. Now, Louis Domingue, he might get some explanations here because he only played for a little bit with them as their backup. Now, in 2018-19, the Tampa Bay Lightning were by far my favorite team that entire season. Like, they weren't my favorite team all time, but my favorite team the entire season. Like, they were doing the best. They made the playoffs in January. I was like, oh yeah, this team's gonna go all the way. And then they lost to Columbus in the first round. But I still liked Columbus and Tampa, so I didn't really mind it. But yeah, Louis Domingue tried to score a goal, and I was actually watching the game where he tried to score that goal, and that was just, it was an amazing sight. Number 7 is Alex Killorn. Alex Killorn reminds me like Kill Corn. So yeah, like he has one of the best last names I've ever seen. Number 6 is Andre Palat. Andre Palat, not related to Andre Kase. He is just one of my favorite defensemen. I think he's a defenseman on the entire Lightning team, and one of my favorite defensemen all time. So yeah, number 5 is Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman has done a lot in Philadelphia, Tampa Bay, and yeah. Number 4 is Andrei Vasilevskiy. Andrei Vasilevskiy is by far my favorite goaltender right now. If he isn't, Carter Hart's the next one, because Vasilevskiy has been my favorite for a long time. Number 3 is Tyler Johnson, the third line 85 overall center. So yeah, he was obviously one of my favorite players because of his name and like how good he did in those playoffs. Number 2 is Steven Stamkos. Steven Stamkos is of course the captain of the team, but number 1 won't really surprise anybody. It's Nikita Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov was by far one of my favorite players of literally all time, and he had one of the best names. I loved him. I still love him. I'm gonna keep loving him till the end of his career. And he's been really hyped. He had that like 120-point season, and yeah, I just can't wait to be hyped over him in this year's playoffs if there's gonna be. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know it's a short one, but I do need to go flip the coin for the next one. If you did enjoy, do make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.